Okay, hello. 'Tis I, the Ubergamer, coming at you once again. Secret lair deep within the mists of Shangri-La. And today we're playing a little bit of Soda Dungeon. Thinking that we're gonna do a couple different kinds of Soda Dungeon videos, maybe some other kind of videos, I'm not sure. I'm still playing around, learning this whole... Oh, there goes all my level now. All the stuff at the top. Plop down. Always looks cool. Love level downs. Speaking of which, that's actually found out recently, even an enemy here in Soda Dungeon. The secret dungeon, I guess you could call it. That's what this here ghosty is all about. Lair of despair. But anyways, guessing, I'm thinking about doing a couple different series of videos for Soda Dungeon. Again, I'm still new to this whole video making thing. I have a few really terrible quality, terrible bad on webcam videos of me just talking about stuff, talking about games, whatnot like that. I figured it'd be much more entertaining to actually watch a video game rather than watch my pretty face. But so anyways, I thought it might be fun if you guys got to watch a little bit of me trying to go for an achievement. Let's see if we can check it out here in achievements in our book. Where is it? Let's see. Let's see. Is this it? This one. There we go. All you need is soda. Complete 50 levels with only one soda junkie. It will unlock the following unique accessory. Looks like some sort of a luchador mask or something like that. It's kind of funny. But let's see, I've already got a few other achievements about some cool accessories, hair items, whatnot. Very fun. And, we've got our guy here, and he's all set. Head into the dungeon. He is very brave. Mr. Man here. Take off his stuff for just a second here so you can see what he looks like. So this is our soda junkie here. He's rocking it in his boxer briefs, feeling very comfortable. And he is a bald head guy. This is Stone Cold Soda Sam here. He doesn't fear anyone. He's gonna go into the Royal Rumble. He's gonna kick everybody's butt. He's gonna throw everybody over the top rope. He's gonna give 10 million stunners. He's gonna be the winner. Like Stone Cold, he's gonna be the best. But he's all set up here. He's got some nice angelic mail, gives him some hit point regeneration. He's got a rare Kelvium sword. It gives crit chance, damage reduction, damage reflection. It's so good. And we got a spiked shield to give you bonus damage reflection. He's going to be on his own for this achievement, so we need to be reflecting as much damage as possible. Also, because he's on his own, we're going to have to give him the Holy Cannon, so this will allow him to take out large groups of units without it taking forever, and also to deal a lot of damage initially in the first round. It'll deal 50 damage to every enemy, so that can be way more than he can deal with a single strike, and it also, again, is going to hit every enemy. So he's all set to go into the dungeon. We can travel, because we got the wizard from playing the game previously. We can warp to the highest level in the dungeon we got, which is 291. But for this achievement, we want him to survive 50 rounds, so of course we're going to want to start at the very beginning. So he's going to go into the catacombs, warp to level 1, let's go. Liquidating the armory allows you to keep the max equipable quantity for each item and sell the rest. That's a very nice feature of the game. You can basically just sell everything in excess of 5. Since you don't ever have 5 for a party. This rat guy here, he's nothing. You can also see I got a little familiar rat guy. He has a bonus mana. Doesn't do anything for Stone Cold Soda Sam. But other party members, like your mages, your healers, can be effective. Tell him to give a Stone Cold Stunner to this rat. Oh, I can't take it. Oh, Mr. Snail, you gotta be done too. Rabbit, oh, no chance. Okay, so we have a couple enemies here, so let's take our Holy Cannon. Boom! Oh, take it. Okay, what's this here? This guy. It's like Blue Guy or something. Yeah. But you might have noticed there was a little bag question mark on it. That means that guy dropped an item. The gray bags mean those are normal items. A blue bag means at the end it's dropped a rare item. If you travel to a dungeon with a thief, they will increase your chance of getting better items, getting rare items. Oh, now we've made it to this right here. It's the mini boss. This is the actual boss of this first 10 levels here. This big old rock guy, this big old rock that wants to walk on with. I'm not going to have any of that. So just smack him right in the face. Just DDT him. Okay, pick a treasure. Which one? Let's do that one. Not a battle axe. Very nice. Okay. So now, somewhere where I bubble, but this could take a while. We're going to sit here and click on everything. So I'm just going to do auto attack. Oh, there we go. And always ambush. Poison. Oh no, no. Oh no, this is terrible luck, guys. Oh, that poison's gonna keep doing damage. If he doesn't basically win every single battle until the poison runs out. Actually, I don't know, otherwise it might have to deal damage. Oh, this is always what gets me, guys. I've made it to around 49 before. See, look at that. His hit points was over 300. That poison damage just took it. I don't think I don't think it'll win. He's still going strong. Yeah, it's 100 points, but it's not looking good. I mean, he does have. There's one thing I didn't talk about. You go through Soda Dungeon the first time, you beat the first time focus, you beat the boss. You can get some relics, they're pretty cool. I have a relic that is helping to improve my Soda Junkie. Every Soda Junkie gives him the Twitchy skill, so he has a base 20% chance to just avoid any attack. It doesn't matter if it's a physical attack, magic attack, whatever. Let's take this damage. This is so frustrating, guys. It's about to go down on the ground. 48. No. Ouch. I'm not gonna have that. You know what? I'm gonna do that again. I want to have a successful recording for you guys. Like, I don't want to end on getting defeated. So let's do that again. We'll show off a little bit of Soda Dungeon. So this is basically the main screen. You can see there's lots of stuff going on. You saw I just here was using the dungeon. Like I said, you can take and so that you're not having to do hundreds and hundreds of levels over and over again. You have the wizards, you can work to level, whatever. There is also actually a little arena you can do, get rewarded for that gold, or also with the essence, which is something that you require later on. You do need to complete higher level dungeons to be able to do this. And so that you don't spam, just do nothing but the arena, you can only do it once every 4 hours. I did it about half an hour ago, as you can see here. But usually, you know, like I take and start my day, I'll take and go and play some guns up, I'll get my daily reward in that. I'll come play some Soda Dungeon, you know, go and do the arena, play some Path of Exile, you know, maybe take a break, go play some more guns up, come and, you know, play some more Soda Dungeon, do the arena again, you know, collect my essence. I'll talk about essence a bit here. Okay, so anyways, there's also a portal. Here, there's a relic portal. Said when you beat the first 100 levels, you will fight a boss. He'll basically allow you to use this ancient portal here. It'll activate it from the first dimension to go into the second dimension, and you'll get rewarded with relics, like I said earlier. So that's what that does. And this ghosty chick here, she enables you to go into the lair of despair. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who has yet to play Soda Dungeon, but I just did the lair of despair for the first time a few minutes ago. It is amazing. I am so in love with it. I'm sure I'm going to be doing a massive amount of that. And this is one of the VIP things I just unlocked. In-game content. It is for the pets. You can see I have my first guy, Ray. You actually, through buying the stables, he comes with it, so you don't have to save up and immediately buy him. But granted, these guys are really expensive. They are like 1 million gold or whatnot, but like Ernie the Turtle, he's going to boost your team's hit points above and beyond what you get through other boosts. That's incredible. so you could just outright purchase him for 99 cents. Most of the stuff in the game is, it's pretty decently priced. This is a free-to-play game. I have chosen to support it through purchasing a couple of the in-game items. It's been a few bucks. I felt like supporting it. It's a lot of fun playing it. Let's see. Oh yeah. So, anyways, last but not least, this here is my tavern. It is a very nice, very upgraded tavern. You can see I got lots of stuff going on with all these guys here. I got Gladiator, I got Banker, I got the, well, it comes with the tavern. Here, there's also Armory Shop, Wizard, he's got stuff, potions. So yeah, we're doing very well. So I'm gonna go real quick. There's also there's ways you can upgrade the soda dungeon. There's regular tavern upgrades. Now all of these, when you reset the game, all of these that you have purchased will stay. So you don't have to worry about, oh man, I upgraded all my stores, I don't think I want to reset the game. You're gonna have all of this, and that goes the same for any of your VIP things that you have purchased. Like I said, I actually spent money on the magic clock and the hair customization because I like playing dress up with my characters. They say play dress up, I can't change their gear. But yeah, this stuff, all these upgrades you get, these are gonna stay. The only thing that will set will be your sodas. So your sodas that you get, you're gonna have to go through and once again unlock these. But another thing is you can't purchase this inheritance extra 1,000 gold in turning dimension. So that right off the bat, you can start buying the basic stuff, get closer towards getting caught up to you want to be getting those higher level adventures, get the questing green sodas, etc. Real quick, let's go over some of the stuff that we have here. There is the stools. Stool first has a 50% chance of attracting a patron to hire. And then the tables, each table has a 75% chance of attracting a patron to hire. So that's pretty sweet. See all these tables and chairs here. They're the reason why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 adventurers here are ready for me to select a Conjure, Dark Mage, Soda Singing, Trader, Merchant, whatever I like. But if I don't like the selection, I also have Bed's accessory for a feel fresh your choice of patrons. So say I've got these two dark mages here. Let's say I want some to the bed. It's 30 gold. It's very reasonable. Let's go here. Team nothing but dark mages. That is actually a strategy I read about. Just deal lots of deal AoE damage, so that's pretty crazy. Anytime you can do AoE damage, a lot of it, that's a good Ubergamer method. I'll probably in this video start talking a bit about my own kind of secret ways to win a video game. The Ubergamer method, which is to use lots of very up effect attacks, and also attacks that debuffs are amazing as well. The Dark Mage does both. That's pretty crazy. For knocks and spell is pretty amazing. Purple Duke also. The Mushroom Cloud is a screaming skull. Poisons and uses the enemy exits and they'll miss their attacks. That's pretty OP. Anyways, I'm getting off. There's the tavern, there's the armory. Unlock the armory so you can buy stuff from Mr. Blacksmith shop here. Has some pretty basic stuff. I haven't quite figured out what it is that makes it to where you'll unlock higher tier stuff. I'm thinking it has something to do with the number of levels you've gotten to. You can choose to start off just outright buy better gear. So you have to start off with I have to start off with 9 iron. You can just start right off with 9 cash on. At least that's what I figured. What else do we have? Tasks. Each task gets a 5% discount for hiring costs. Pick up to 11 of those. That's pretty decent. Hiring costs are straight negative. there's the wizardry for the dungeon. You guys would also be noticing the reputation, gain reputation for having all these things here. I'll talk about that too. Or right now, the reputation is boosted mostly through takeover, or this is specifically through boosting. We'll get to that when I talk about the sodas, because that's how it's like. And you have the kitchen, which level gives a 2% boost to starting hit points. You can see here, we've got some pretty cool stuff in the kitchen. However, it is Thanksgiving today. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. So we have a Thanksgiving spread for all our adventurers. They all want to come have a good time, make some friends. Let's see, they got the turkey, of course. They got some ham. You know, gift from Odin, very early yield from everyone. You gotta know what this is. You can for that. Sure. You got some like green bean casserole, like carrot or some sausage, some big old roast beef sandwich. You got lots of good stuff here from the kitchen. Let's see what else. Oh, the banker is pretty nice. The banker ordering on the line for your gold when you're away from it. I mean, anytime, like you said, I'll go, start up soda dungeon with those other games, whatnot, come back after a little bit. The banker will have earned me a bit of extra bonus gold. You can basically just think of it like he's putting your money to use. He's getting you some good interest, getting you some good gains, returns. He's going to the soda stock market. He's making your money work for you. And last but not least, so no ads. It's pretty fun. I've encountered one thing you could technically consider an ad. It was for the game gives you for a time clock upgrade for free, which once it says okay, this is going to end now. You got it for 24 hours or however long. Would you like to purchase it or whatnot? I was like, yeah, sure. And the game is really fun. I've been playing it for over a month. I don't play it for a long period of time. It's just fun it is a little bit of a casual game, but it's still fun. It doesn't make you filthy casual just to play a casual game. Just having fun, you guys. But okay, so now let's talk about the sodas. Very important. I was mentioning this a bit earlier. Start off with the peasant pop, Pepsi. Of course, we like Pepsi, but also we might drink some Dr. Slurp. This will please more than just your average junk. So the peasant soda is, you can feel with that. Dr. Slurp is good for getting ruffians. They're pretty fun. Tough little kind of freaking guys. You got Dungeon Mist, Rapid Break, Cherry Chomp, Holy Fizz, my favorite, the root beer. Well, maybe tied with Dungeon Mist. Get some Dungeon Mist myself right now. Here's a Mustang Cream Soda, Royal Cola, and Drink Zero. See, after all this talking, that looks getting pretty dry. Take a drink of my drinky drink here. And yeah, so the tavern is pretty good. They got all these sodas attracting all these awesome adventurers. It's all just soda. There's no booze here, which is nice. So yeah, so that's that. There's the sodas. There's the VIP stuff. There's your extreme. If you want to get final two adventurers to film. Code I haven't quite figured out. It says it allows you to save a loadout preference for a class. I'm guessing that's for, say, if you wanted to, say, like the mage type characters, or the game keeps auto equipping with like weapon abilities and whatnot, that they can or items that enhance the chance to evade whatnot. I seem to enjoy that kind of stuff. But that might be nice. Again, the end game content, none of it is purchase only. Like, you can always, granted the price might be very high for gold, but you can always purchase it. Like, some of the things are like this whole site is 100 million gold, or you can buy it for 90 cents. The thing is, though, I could actually see finding some of this stuff in game. Earlier, I was able to farm 600,000 gold with one per the dungeon. So, in game, pretty feasible for you to just buy this just for fun. Here's the stables. I already talked about that. The gnomes will gather extra essence for you in the dungeon. Talk about essence real quick. That's something that you start acquiring after you beat the game the first time. You do get 2 relics for beating the game. I was able to choose among 3 different sodas, and I chose the Constitution Cola because it gives plus 5 HP per relic level for each party member. And I have boosted it quite a bit. It's level 22 now, so we're getting 110 HP. That's pretty massive for going quite a far away to the dungeon. It does require essence. At this point, it's going to require 56 essence per beat to increase any more. So basically, one trip would build all that essence. So it's getting pretty heavy, but it's also giving me some good rewards. Also, once you're rewarded with everyone will get the relic of a soda junkie. Soda junkie only grants his twitchy skill, which that's what I was talking about, his chance to evade. Also, every level gain for this gives you plus 2 hit points, attack, and points per relic level. That's pretty awesome. So he's getting level 17. He's got plus 34 of those big stats. Our soda junkies, he's pretty beefy, hitting up the gym a lot. And that's what essence is. I also do have another soda. I beat the game the second time. It doesn't just every 100 levels. It's the very first time you go through the game, you'll face one unique boss. You go through the second time, you get to level 100 again. That boss will basically come and talk some crap. They're going to do a pro. They're going to sit and say, hey, basically, if I fought you now, I just pretty much kick your ass. They say, I'll meet you at level 200. Okay, so you get to level 200, you beat them. You turn the tables, you beat their ass. Now, in the game, we've got an entirely different boss that's showing up, saying, oh, you fight me at level 300. So every time you beat the game, you're going to have to. It's going to take you longer and longer to get to level 200, 300, 400. Apparently, level 700 is really hard. I've seen some people commenting on Steam asking for help about that. So the Ubergamer in me that likes the challenges, kind of excited for that to see what's going on. And also, if you have a relic of the run, you got from the game the second time, gives him a dagger toss skill. Gives him he'll throw 3 daggers at random, so he can hit one enemy. There's just one enemy 3 times. Hit 3 different enemies. Same with the soda junkie. It boosts its hit point attack. Haven't boosted him quite as much. I've boosted the soda junkie the most because get that achievement. But speaking of, we're gonna go and do that. We're gonna be successful here, guys. We're gonna hire Stone Cold Soda Sam one more time. We need to get rid of these ladies here. Wonderful. We need to take a hike. Take a hike, jump around. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got Stone Cold Soda Sam here. I usually take Spike Shield instead of the Demon Shield. Demon Shield will give me 10 more points, however, if I get negative to my attack power. Whereas the Spike Shield will actually give a bonus. Obviously, we still want our team. So, okay, guys, let's try this one more time. Hopefully, we have some good luck with it. Let's go level 1. Yeah, there's also in the help menu all these tips, so that's nice. Learn the game, figure out what's going on. For this game, it's just full of pop culture references. Really the all the monsters feel really neat, cool, like they're just really loving. Like now the angelic armor, it looks cool. I like the theme of the ability regeneration. I'm all about the defensive player. Well, at least I'm here. This is really where it's going to get effective. But yeah, being a defensive player, you know, countering whatever problems occur. I've tried a lot of different builds in the game so far. One of the things that look, this is about like a full guy. Funnily enough, I got up not too because I went to sleep at about 5 p.m. That is my sleep schedule. But anyways, yeah, I've messed around with some different builds. Like there's another art called and that is a fun thing for throw your casters. Your casters helps keep them alive. Get through the first time you're going through. That probably will also a let's play episode of that. I think great idea. I will know what's coming, but it'll be fun for anybody who doesn't know, you know. I legit laughed my ass off when I first started playing this game. It's fun. Still whoever did it really dang god. Oh god. Oh, I made it to level 50. Level 2. Oh jeez. I wasn't paying attention. I should have stopped there. Gosh, I got so close. It was the final level, guys. All I had to do was beat them 3 ladies and I would have done it. You can see that Ray was level 2, so now my pet did level up. So I mean, yeah, well, he's giving plus 10. Yeah, teach member level 3 and 141 battles. Gosh. Ah. What? We're gonna get it. I'm sure he can. Oh. Oh, so if I just so play it just about every single day, at least for the one thing here, notice everything would be monsters and little points. The game actually gives you a visual cue. See right there, that was the boss. It's dropping larger coins. There's a gray bag that shows the regular items from a blue bag will mean that a rare item will drop. A little bit too fast to see, but there was one monster that had a purple outline. That means that is an essence monster. It doesn't make him any more strong, but however, it does mean that when they kill him, they will drop 1 essence. So you can farm some essence. That's one of the reasons you farm some essence to the game, aside from getting, you know, the arena. However, also one thing that's nice is where it can use the thief to steal essence. I did have one time, it's just starting, that I took the thief to make sure that I could get as much essence as possible early on, and I just stole from every enemy, like just every single shirt. I was getting maximum essence, because it's another thing your relatives reset from dimension to dimension. So, here we've gotten to 10 levels yet again. We're down to 107 numbers. Gosh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. Wait. Well, that was a nice try. But anyways, so that was just a little thing what sort of dungeon is like. If you want to check it out again, this is a free game. You can download on Steam. Really recommend it. If you guys want to look up on Steam, my Steam username is Ubergamer. I should be the very first one on Steam. So if you look me up on Xbox, there is Uber_violent. That's some Virgin Master. But yeah. So anyways, hopefully this video recorded okay. I'm having some difficulty with that. But hopefully everything well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And see you next time.